Okay, so for people who have not been here for the perspective room drawing, if you could find a piece of paper that is 11 by 15, and if this is possibly thicker poster paper, if you have no access to any sort of thicker paper, please reach out to me. And please let me know if you have watercolors at home that you could possibly use, or if there's a way that I can get watercolor to you. Okay, so again, 11 by 15 paper. You are going to start out similarly to the exercise, that practice worksheet that we did. So with a straight edge, if your ruler's too short, try to find something straight that is long enough, and you're going to, from corner to corner, create that X. Now I'm going to show you a simpler way to create the back wall, just to get you started. So this is again the simpler way to make the back wall to start on your final paper. If you have a ruler, which hopefully you do, or some way to measure, line up the first tick mark of your ruler with your vanishing point, which is right in the center of that X. So that little, if you want to emphasize that little dot, line up the first tick mark of your ruler with that dot, and depending on how close or far away you want your back wall to be, you are going to make a note. So if you want your back wall to look farther away, you can do, between 2 and 1. 1 might be far, but 2, if you want it closer, I would do anywhere from 3 to 5. So I'm just going to make a tick mark at 3, and then with my ruler, move this over, line up the 3-inch mark at the vanishing point now, and on the other side, I will make a tick mark at the first tick mark from my ruler. So this is 3 inches from, here to here, the vanishing point there. Now, these 2 tick marks should be exactly lined up, and that's what we're going to do. So with your ruler, line both those tick marks up and very lightly draw a line across. So this is the top of that back wall. So this would be the ceiling, and this is the wall. Then on this line, you're going to do the same thing. So line up your ruler with the vanishing point, the first tick mark of your ruler, and then at 3 inches, I'll make a little tick mark there. Then I will do a drop down line here, connecting these 2 lines. And then lastly, another 3-inch mark, and then I'll connect these 2 together. And if your lines are straight, these will line up perfectly. And then just square that off. And that's how you draw your back wall. You can then erase the X inside of this box. And then you can start adding your items into your room.